we're back on the ND Top 10 after another month of exciting plays. And let me tell you, March was packed full of them. I'm still out of breath from excitement.
And Cassie, I'm still out of breath from our unofficial 11th best play of March running Notre Dame's Holy Half Marathon. Cassie, didn't I see you there?
Where did I see you?
Oh, I was waiting for you at the finish line.
I finished after you? No.
Well, I guess we'll just have to check the official books. Anyway, we both got the hardware, so I guess we're all winners at the end of the day.
I'll take your word for it. How about we look at some plays?
Let's do it. Number 10, Reimer shows absolutely no hospitality on defense here. Not that the Irish intended to be their friendliest against Miami. Reimer says, "Get out of my house" twice. She draws a shot clock violation with a pair of swats and gains an Irish possession. The Irish avenge their early season loss to the Canes.
And the softball team was cooking up trouble in the outfield. It looked like Cleveland State might get a run as the hit went past this shortstop, but luckily Emily Corner was in the outfield and nothing was getting past her. With a heads-up throw to third, she's out, and the first home game of the year went to the Irish.
Number 8, spring is in the air. Let's pass the time with America's pastime. Irish baseball versus Louisville. A Cardinal pops one up and overcomes third baseman Kyle Fiala, drifting into foul territory. Tremendous concentration here. While still tracking the ball, Fiala makes the snag, while maybe getting a little too close for comfort with that fence. He'll certainly take the out, though.
Next up, number 7, Courtney Fortunato with a fake up and swoop the low goal. I love that one. In fact, Rich, I think it inspired a new handshake.
Let's do it.
Fake it high, hit me low. Call it the Fortunato. I think it's really going to catch on.
Oh, no question the Fortunato handshake's going viral. Speaking of marathons, our earlier topic of conversation, how about this run by sophomore Alex Dalton? The ball is knocked loose by Brie Custis, and Dalton just flat out puts the team on her back. Run, Alex, run. She blazes by the Tech personnel, puts a spin on for good measure, and secures her first score of the year in a 15-8 win. From coast to coast, Alex Dalton shows some special athleticism and deposits the ball right over the top of the goalie.
And for our 5th best play, let's zoom in on Cal Petersen during the Hockey East first round playoff series. And during this game, Petersen set an NCAA record, stopping 87 goals in just one game. Sounds like a lot to squeeze into one game, right? Well, what I didn't mention is that this was during the longest game in college hockey history. After, just 151 minutes and 42 seconds of play, it finally came to a close Friday night, or should I say Saturday morning, at 1:24 a.m., which was way past my bedtime. UMass took this game 4-3, but the Irish got a good night of sleep, some chocolate milk for recovery, and then came back fighting to win the best of 3 series.
Those fans are getting some true value for those tickets, huh?
Sure are.
Less than a minute into this game, Tommy DePauli strikes one from the construction zone around Notre Dame Stadium. Wow, that's taken a while. Check out this distance shot. Heavy doses of precision and velocity, plus a little bit of catching the defense napping, leads to an early Irish advantage. Notre Dame went on to win 7-0 and took 2 of 3 games in the series.
Mike Bray walked onto the court just hours after his mother passed away in Florida at the age of 84. Bray said this game was a tribute to his mother, and it was clear a fire was lit under the team that night. Pat Connaughton gives us a prime example. Here he swats the ball away and shouts, "Not tonight." And he was right. The ACC champs progressed all the way to the Elite Eight.
Amazing run for the Irish. Now for number 2, let's cue up the best Bonzi in basketball for 2. Demetrius Jackson knifes past the Clemson defense, and look out. Is that a magic act? Bonzi Colson glides in out of nowhere to clean up the missed lay-in. I'm going to have to award some style points here. Colson slams the ball one-handed and makes sure everybody else in the building is as fired up as he is with some Irish swagger.
Top play this month when number 2 ranked Notre Dame squared off against number 1 Syracuse. It was like watching the 3rd season of House of Cards. We all knew it would be entertaining, we just didn't know it would be this good. On a sunny Saturday afternoon in front of a jam-packed stadium, the teams took it into double overtime, but senior captain Jack Neer finally buried the game winner. Sorry, Syracuse, aren't you glad we didn't say triple overtime?
How punny.
This marked the first time in men's lax history that ND defeated a team ranked number 1. Time to light up that number 1 on top of Grace Hall.
#winning. Well, Cassidy, that wraps up another edition of the ND Top 10. I'm telling you, these plays just keep getting better and better. No pressure, Irish athletics, but I can't wait to see what's in store for April.
Thanks for watching the best moments of March for Rich Hidy. I'm Cassidy McDonald. And the next time someone says, "Did you see that?" we've got you covered right here on ND Top 10.